Hi, Joe Stowell here for Strength for the Journey. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. It's my all-time favorite holiday because it's so uncluttered. Thanksgiving, we just kind of settle in, have a wonderful meal, time with family, time with friends. You just can't beat it. But what I really like about Thanksgiving is that it is about Thanksgiving. You know, unfortunately in life, we have a hard time with this art of gratitude. Did you ever notice how much easier it is to be grumpy than grateful? And so my mind runs to 1 Thessalonians 5:18, where God asks us to do one of those really tough things. It's where God says that in all things, all circumstances, we are to be thankful, to give thanks. So how do you pull that off? Well, it begins with remembering that God is. And you can always be thankful for the fact that God is. Life is not random. We're not left to the fates of chance. That there is a steadying, real, solid source in the universe that has it all under his control. You may be saying, yes, but if God is, why did he let this happen to my life? Well, thank you so much for asking that. Since God is, he is always in control. And that nothing comes into my life, that he hasn't given permission for it to invade and intercept my being. But with that, he brings this wonderful assurance that he is able to take the worst things that I might experience and turn them into good. Romans 8:28, that all things work together for good in his hands, to those who love him and those who are called according to his purpose. So even in the midst of the worst times of life, the goodness of God rests in the fact that he will work it ultimately to his glory and to my good. I be thankful that God is merciful, that God is patient, that God has kept out of my life things that would totally overwhelm me. 1 Corinthians 10:13, that he never tests us above that which we are able. On those days when you say, God hasn't done anything for me lately, let me remind you that when you put your head on the pillow at night, what about all those things that he's kept out of your life that would have overwhelmed you? Well, the list is really long. Count your many blessings. Name them one by one. And it will move you from grumpiness to gratefulness, which I think is a marvelous therapy. Actually, if you dump grumpiness and start being grateful, your family and friends are going to be really excited about that. So welcome to the therapy of the attitude of gratitude. Welcome to the invitation that God gives us that in everything we give thanks.